When economic anxiety hits, people often react by swiping their credit cards for things they cannot afford. This habit is known as doom spending. Prices keep climbing, housing costs are shifting, and the global outlook is uncertain. The weight of inflation, like those heavy price tags towering over you at the store, creates a constant background hum of financial stress. To cope with that stress, 27% of Americans are doom spending right now. Among millennials and Gen Z, the rates are even higher, pushing nearly a third of people to take on more debt over the last 6 months just to soothe their nerves. The root cause here is a psychological condition known as money dysmorphia. It happens when your perception of your own finances completely detaches from reality. You might have healthy savings but feel constantly broke, or you might be in serious debt but avoid looking at it so you feel fine. We are going to fix this by building a personalized 6-step anti-stress spending system. You only need 3 things to complete it: a pen, a piece of paper, and your phone. Adjusting your budget will not stop the anxiety if the problem is how you perceive your money in the first place. Treating that perception is the only way to permanently cure financial panic. Step 1 is the reality check. Grab that single sheet of paper. This is a purely objective, no-judgment exercise to get your actual situation out of your head and into the real world. Write down exactly 4 categories on the page: your total net worth, your monthly income, your monthly outflow, and your current savings. If you feel the urge to avoid doing this, remember that the numbers on the page are almost always less terrifying than the worst-case scenario you are imagining in your head. Look at those 4 numbers. The space between the facts on that paper and the background anxiety you feel every day, that gap is exactly where money dysmorphia lives. Step 2 is drawing a finish line. Next to your savings, write down one concrete, specific target number for an emergency fund. Right below that, add a single, achievable savings goal that you can hit within the next year. By establishing your own personal goalposts, you define what enough means for you. Without these targets, you will unconsciously adopt the impossible financial standards set by your peers. That brings us to step 3, the trigger purge. Pick up your phone and open your primary social media app right now. Scroll through and find 5 specific accounts that consistently make you feel broke, behind in life, or anxious about your lifestyle. Mute or unfollow all 5 of them. Seeing visible lifestyle inflation, like a friend's new car or a stranger's luxury vacation, warps your perspective. For most people, a curated feed drives far more financial stress than an actual bank statement. Next, open your calendar app for step 4. You are going to schedule a recurring, weekly money ritual meeting with yourself. Data from the Global Financial Literacy Excellence Center shows anxious individuals spend over 5 hours weekly worrying about money, a massive drain on focus. To reclaim that time, schedule a weekly 15-minute calendar meeting. Review your numbers, make updates, and close the book. This predictable, time-boxed exposure ensures you are actively managing your finances without falling into complete avoidance or compulsive, anxiety-driven checking. Step 5 prepares you for the moment the urge to doom spend inevitably hits. On your piece of paper, write down 2 free or low-cost activities you can swap in when you feel stressed. This is doom saving. Instead of buying something, you could go for a walk outside, read a book, or disconnect completely from your devices. Handing over your cash provides a fleeting, artificial thrill. Removing yourself from technology and stepping into nature actively lowers your cortisol levels and calms your nervous system. Finally, step 6, identify one trusted friend, a performance coach, or a financial planner. Share your piece of paper with the 4 numbers on it with them. Money dysmorphia thrives in isolation. To break the cognitive distortion, you need a neutral, external perspective to confirm what your numbers actually mean. Treating stress by spending money only pulls you deeper into a cycle of debt. By swapping in free activities and establishing external accountability, you break that cycle permanently. You have now successfully constructed your complete anti-stress spending system, using nothing more than your paper, calendar, and phone. You know your real numbers, you defined your personal target for enough, you cleared out the triggers, and you locked your financial worries behind a 15-minute weekly boundary. To initiate the system right now, pause this video, go to your feed, and mute just one trigger account. Reclaiming your financial reality from social media algorithms is the ultimate step to taking back control of your peace of mind.